Good morning again, everyone. This is your host, Yami O, and this is your channel, Yami.O 98.5. Ooh la 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 la. Welcome back to our viewers, listeners, and followers all around the world. Mapagpalang araw po at kumusta sa mga kababayan natin dyan sa Luzon, Visayas at Mindanao. Mapagpalang araw din po siyempre sa mga kabayan nating OFWs at mga kaibigang taga-subaybay sa iba't ibang panig ng mundo, Asia, Africa, South America, Europa at Australia. Hi to our followers all across the United States of America from coast to coast. O diba, ang taray, bongga, bongacious. And yes, Canada and New Zealand too. We've got friends in Russia. Oh wow, spasiba. And Germany, dankeschön. Yan, so relaxan po kayo dyan mga kaibigan. Samahan niyo lang po ako, si Yami O. Ooh la 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 la. Kahit ano pa po syempre ang pinagdadaanan sa buhay. Ha? Tandaan niyo na. I hope everything is going so well for all of you out there. Just stay tuned, happy and entertained. Ooh la la. My big thanks to all of you who send emails, messages on our FB page, Twitter, YouTube, Instagram, and other social media sites. When you go visit our YouTube channel, don't forget to subscribe. Just click the subscribe button right there, right there. At maraming salamat po sa inyong patuloy na suporta at pagtangkilik sa ating palatuntunan. Yes. One particular FB post recently caught my attention and allow me to read it for you. This one came from a certain kitty. Kittie. Oh, sounds like meow meow. Okay, but this is not a cat. And this one is from Australia, the land down under. It goes, Dear Yami O, please call me Kitty. Your vlogs, program, and show are simply the best. Thank you so much, Kitty, for saying that. I can feel your good vibes and positive energy each time I hear and see you. I was recently promoted to managerial position in a big marketing firm here in Sydney, where I am presently residing. Oh, good for you. Congratulations, Kitty. I'm happy to know that and hear that. And I'll continue reading your post. I am sharing my experience with you because I believe this is a valuable lesson for everyone out there. To begin with, I was born in Davao City in Mindanao, back in the Philippines. I was raised by a single mom, the end result of broken family. I have one younger sister and I haven't heard that much from my biological father for about 1 year now. When I was 10 years old, my mom, younger sister, and I moved to Melbourne, Australia. But before moving out of the Philippines, I was still in 4th grade back then. This was the time we had a big crush on my handsome and charming classmate, aka Gavin, that's the boy, in grade 4 in this small barrio school in Mindanao. He was like my knight in shining armor. I didn't care if he was from a poor family. It didn't matter to me. I did admire him because I could see how he treated his little sister and mother so well on any given occasion. He was the best kind of brother figure and son figure anyone could wish for. That was so fascinating to me. That was one of the reasons why I got so attracted to him. That was a typical puppy love, you may say. As time went on, we developed mutual understanding through high school and college. Yes, Yummy, we became the best of friends and eventually boyfriend and girlfriend. Oh, that's so sweet. In the process, our communication didn't stop, although we were thousands of miles away from each other. Thanks to emails and social media like Facebook, we would exchange friendly messages and sweet nothings. However, About 3 months ago, something strange happened. It's like falling away. What used to be a daily chat of highs, hellos, how are yous, and all the sweet nothings became weekly, then monthly, and soon enough longer. Then finally, a very good and reliable friend of mine named Angel, someone who knows about Gavin in the Philippines, broke the news I didn't want to hear. Oh my gosh, where is this post driving us at? My heart is now beating fast. Can you hear it? Anyways, the letter goes on to say, my very good friend Angel revealed to me that lately Gavin was with another girl I am not so familiar with. Not just that, but Gavin and that girl were caught hand in hand, hugging and kissing on different occasions. My best friend Angel had proof of pictures and videos of those intimate moments, which she secretly and discreetly sent to me about 1 week ago. Yummy, it felt as if my world crumbled. I cried like crazy. I did cry a river of tears. There were questions in my mind, in my heart. Why? Oh, why? It's fair to say that Gavin was part of my inspiration to get better in what I did for the past many years, but now, this happened. Honestly, my hopes were high that Gavin could be the one I could spend the rest of my life with. Then suddenly, I just found myself asking these questions again and again. Like, what happened? What went wrong? Is it me to blame? After learning about this, my family said that I should move on and forget about Gavin. At present, Gavin still connects with me on FB from time to time without him knowing or realizing how bad he had hurt my feelings. I stopped communicating to him online. I don't want to see him ever again. But the problem is, I still love him. I still love Gavin. It's no easy to give up on him. What should I do, Yami? How do I move on? How can I forget him? Please help. I need your word of wisdom and advice. Lovingly yours, Confused Kitty. Hello, Kitty. First of all, thank you so much for sharing your beautiful yet sad experience with us. Congratulations on your promotion. For that, I am happy and excited. Back to that boy. Back to that Gavin. About that boy. I'm sure that many people can relate to what you're going through. I can imagine how hard it must be to balance life and heartaches every single day that passes by for you. I can understand the time, emotion, effort, and love you invested in your relationship with Gavin. That makes sense. That makes it very difficult to let go of someone or something that we hold so dear in our heart and in our life. But sadly, as we know it, nothing really is permanent in this world. All things come to pass. I remember an adage about this reality. It says, as for man, his days are like a grass, as a flower of the field, so he flourishes. When the wind passed over it, it's no more, and its place acknowledges it no longer. You're asking me about how to move on. Let us see. I remember a very good friend of mine once said to me when I was going through difficult times similar to what you have at present, Yami. He told me that I should keep my mind busy I should keep myself busy. I should keep my mind occupied, with things so that there would be no space for idleness, sentimental memory, feelings, and stuff that don't help at all. Keep your mind occupied and busy with things that interest you and make you happy and feel so good inside. That's important. People in similar situation like yours need positive outlet in life. You can engage in activities that make you happy and busy. Let's say sports, arts, music, hobbies, gardening, if you are interested in planting, that is, reading books or magazines, cooking, shopping, traveling, watching funny shows, Bible study, what about that? Charity events, and the list goes on and on and on and on. It can be anything really, something that deviates your emotion and attention from that boy. Stay focused on your career, which is really good for you. Yeah, and talents and other interests in life. You might be crying very hard again right now. It's perfectly normal, Yami. You need to let it all out, the pain, the anguish, the anger, the dilemma, the sorrows, all the negative vibes that go with that experience. If you are with me right now, this very moment, Kitty, if you are listening or watching or both, I need to ask you this before I say anything else. This is my question to you, my dear Kitty. Are you 100% sure and decided to let go of Gavin for the rest of your life? I'm waiting for your response. If your answer is 100% yes, then all that I'm saying, all that I'm suggesting could work for you. That's the beginning of new steps in your life. The truth of the matter is that there are, broken relationships anywhere in our imperfect world every single day. You can see them everywhere, really, anywhere you look at. So you're not alone, Kitty. If two people in a relationship cannot be together again like the way it used to be, there must be a perfect timing for closure so that both parties can move on, be absolutely free, and live a happy life onward and forward, right? Right? Well, Kitty, if you need to let go of Gavin, let him know that your relationship with him is no longer working. Be honest with him. Tell him about what you honestly feel about your relationship with him, given the validity of the evidence which your friend Angel gave you. Whatever response he gives you after that, let that be a deciding factor for your next move in life. I hope it helps. If you're longing, for a lifetime partner or commitment partner in life, pray. And just continue praying to God for guidance, and destiny will lead you there, okay? Life goes on. Life moves on. Life continues after the storms in life. Please allow me to share with you words of encouragement, Kitty, and the rest of you, my dear viewers and listeners, who might be going the same experience. They say forget the one or the people who hurt you yesterday, but don't forget those who love you. Every day, forget the past that makes you cry and focus on the present that makes you smile. Forget the pain, but never the lessons you gained. This is so soothing, huh? Alright, anyway, that's what life is all about after all. So, dapat lang po happy lang. Dapat happy lang lagi, positive lang lagi. Kahit ano pa, di ba? I hope I got to be of good service to you today, my dear friends and everyone out there. A million thanks to all of you, my dear viewers, followers, listeners, and subscribers. Yes, that's you, and you. Yes, maraming salamat po. You are the best audience in the whole wide world. When we continue, you'll hear more and see more from your channel. YAMI.O 98.5. Let's pause for a few reminders. We'll be right back. YAMI.O will be back. Ooh, la la, la la, la la.